Welcome to another night of play here at Water City. It's Wednesday night, December 5th. Tonight we have Team Delgado facing off against Team DeVlaminck. First goal of the night goes to Chris Whiteman. Just under 22 minutes on the clock, so right away here in the first. Some changes in our lineup tonight. Team DeVlaminck missing Yuri Zellman. Also missing Teresa Wilkins. It appears that Eula Lino is subbing in for Teresa Wilkins. Team Delgado missing two strong players for them. They are missing Larry Arquette and Jason Felton. We'll see if any of those players show up tonight. Delgado goes in, takes a shot. Whiteman against Horsley. Chris Horsley, not on the printed roster, but officially on this team, so he's playing defense. He also plays goalie for another team. Delgado works it around. Horsley picks it off. Lino throws it across. Team Delgado has it again. Whiteman kicked it in front of himself, threw it back to Linz. Cheryl Tatum there to help out, but Whiteman beats her to it. Whiteman again in front of the net, and this time it's a goal. So Chris Whiteman coming through with a very strong first shift for Team Delgado. 20 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock at the time of that second goal. So Team Delgado now leading 2-0. Team Delgado does need to win this game tonight to make it into the playoffs. They've been taking this into the home stretch. The playoffs begin next week. Michael Kurtow working the puck for Team Delgado. He's got a head of steam. Gets all the way into the corner. Cheryl Tatum there. That's John Negri also in for Team DeVlaminck. Stefan Linz up against Horsley. Jim Wood throws it out to Kurtow. Kurtow for the shot. Big fat rebound. Stefan Linz there for that. Eula Lino also in front. And that's a save by Team DeVlaminck's goalie. Huge height disparity there. One of the tallest guys in the league facing off against perhaps the shortest guy in the league. Stefan Linz, of course, for Team Delgado. And that's Casey Failer in white for Team DeVlaminck. He's also a younger than average player. I don't believe he has had his 18th birthday yet. And that is Chad Miller. Gets a shot off for Team Delgado. Whiteman back in. Didn't take much of a break. Won't be seeing too many people on the bench tonight. Both teams short. Team Delgado with two guys on the bench. That's Artie Rosillo Jr. throwing it up for Team DeVlaminck. Mark Martin in the corner. Rosillo still has it. Works it out in front. Whiteman steals it. Whiteman no stranger to the wraparound attempt. He was definitely there to pick that one off. Delgado back to Miller. Miller across to Whiteman. Whiteman wipes out. Failer has it. He carries it across the red line. Throws it in. Josh Santiago with his, I believe, his first save of the night. Delgado up to Whiteman. Whiteman runs into DeVlaminck. He still has it. Rosillo upends him. No penalty on that one. Failer carries it behind the net. Backhands it back over to Morton. Morton looks around, sends it over to DeVlaminck. DeVlaminck back to Morton. Morton came up a little quicker than DeVlaminck had expected. Miller almost got the steal. That puck goes up to Delgado at the point. Delgado Cross to Wood for the slap shot. Whiteman in front. That one's high and wide. Delgado back in the corner. Wood chasing it down. So is Rosillo, but Wood gets there. Failer's in to help out. He backhands it to DeVlaminck. DeVlaminck looks for Morton. Cross the red line now. Failer picks it up. Races in past Delgado. Throws it out in front. Ulalino there for that, but didn't quite get to her. Delgado has it now. Miller looking back. Wipes out. Whiteman. Front of the net. That one's on net, but a fat rebound comes out. Miller works it back around. Eula giving him a lot of trouble. Kurtow in front of the net, and it's a goal! Michael Kurtow scoring number 3 for Team Delgado. Little more than 15 minutes on the clock here in the first half. It's Linz facing off against Negri. Lino, first one back. She throws it out, hits Linz in the feet. Horsley back on the court for Team DeVlaminck. Tatum also. Tatum back to Horsley. Horsley looking again for Tatum. Tatum out to where Negri and Delgado are. Linz has it, but it's rolling. Linz still has it. Out in front. Throws it to Whiteman. Whiteman for the backhand shot. That one popped up, but not over. Whiteman still has it. Throws it to the point. Kurtow off Horsley's shins. Horsley with the steal. He's in across the red line. Delgado in to help out. Kurtow with the steal. Back out to Linz. Linz tries to work it in front. Big collision. Still in the feet. Kurtow has it. Kurtow to Whiteman. And it looks like it's a goal. I can't really tell from here, but definitely can bank on that celebration. Horsley and Tatum just standing around. Not really sure how to come back, I think, from this 4-0 deficit. That's Chris Young in net for Team DeVlaminck. Wood having a lot of trouble with Lino. She still hangs in there. Wood has it. He muscles past her. She makes the steal. But Lynn steals it from her. Lynn still has it. Tatum now with the puck. She tries to clear the zone. Wood is there, though, at the red line. Wood around Lino. Waits for her to make that move. Takes the slap shot. Whiteman has it. Tries for the wraparound. Linz with the shot. Whiteman dealing with the rolling puck. Gives it over to Wood. Wood backhands it to Whiteman for the shot. Tatum again throws it around, hoping to get it out. Horsley there. This time it does clear the zone. Kurtow has it. He's easily in across the red line. Over to Whiteman. Whiteman to Linz. Linz for the shot and another goal. And a hush falls over the court. "12 minutes on the clock. So far they've put up 4 goals. Could be that in the confusion I lost count. So I'll keep you posted. Delgado Running into a lot of trouble, still hanging on to the puck till the last second. Morton takes it. Failer there to help out. Delgado in hard on him. That's Rosillo with the puck. Rosillo to Failer. Failer looks across. Wood helps on the steal. Wood dealing with the rolling puck, settles it. Over to Miller. Steal by Mark Morton. Morton in across the red line. Backhands it over. Rosillo's there, but Rosillo's a lefty. If he'd been a righty, he could have kept going. Rosillo back. This time Delgado with the steal. Delgado across to Miller. Pass is just long. Miller, DeVlaminck fighting for it. Miller has it. That puck rolls out almost to the red line. Delgado over to Kurtow. Linz races in. So does Failer. Linz still has it. Morton throws it out. Failer makes it across the red line. He's looking for the shot. Delgado picks that one off. Looks like Failer actually meant to make that a pass. Either way, it was a great steal. Rosillo has it. Looking at his options. That one goes in the net. So Rosillo, first one on the board for Team DeVlaminck. I think he was actually looking to throw that one in front for Failer to get the rebound or the tip in, but that was not needed. Just under 10 minutes to go. We do have 5 goals up on the board for Team Delgado, so my scorekeeping is correct. We have 1 goal for Team DeVlaminck. Delgado to Linz. A little bit of confusion there. Linz still has it. Linz looking for help. Throws it out. Horsley with the steal. Horsley, one hand on his stick. Maybe if he'd had 2, he would have done better. And that's an easy save for Josh Santiago. Lino facing off against Linz. Linz wins that one back to Kurtow. Kurtow up to Linz, but Tatum was there. That one's almost in front of the net. Jim Wood with the steal. Wood up over the boards. Over to Tatum. Wood again with the steal. Wood with the shot. That one's on net. Horsley trying to clear the zone. Miller's there though. Miller has it, works it in, gets it just up the boards across 2 players, goes in for the shot, then digs it out of the corner, then hands it off to Linz. Linz looking for the point. Kurtow there for that one. We have a steal from Negri. Kurtow trying to steal it back. Negri backhands it to Lino in front of the net. Lino gets not 1 but 2 shots off. Both are saves by Josh Santiago. Whiteman facing off against Lino. He wins that one forward to himself. Miller has it. Spins around. Whiteman goes in for the shot. A save by Chris Young. Whiteman and Rosillo on the draw. DeVlaminck comes out with it. DeVlaminck around to Morton. Morton back to DeVlaminck. These two like to throw it back and forth to each other. It's almost a shot by Red, but that's too high and off to the left. It's back out in front. Rosillo has it. It's rolling. He settles it. Nice wipe out by Chad Miller. Rosillo in front of the net. Whiteman gets in there. Miller was back up to help out. Whiteman has it. Morton on defense. Whiteman still with the puck. Tries to work it in front. Still has it. Morton with the steal. Failer carries it across the red line. Failer. Oh! Over to Rosillo. Excellent shot opportunity. That puck's back out in front. Miller over to Whiteman. Whiteman runs into Morton again. This time Morton takes a little time, throws it up to Failer. Wood steps in. Wood with the steal, but it was on his backhand, it looked like. Rosillo has it. Rosillo looking for the backhand, throws it out in front. Team Red comes out with it. Delgado racing across the red line. Rosillo raced back to catch him. Did so right in front of the net. DeVlaminck across the crease. Miller to Whiteman. Whiteman over to Delgado. Delgado out to Wood. That puck's in the corner. Mark Morton picks it up. Morton bounces off Delgado. Whiteman has it now. Looks out in front. Wood was there. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Wood to Delgado. Delgado still has it. Works his way out in front. Throws it over. Team Red with the shot. Steal by Failer. Rosillo across the red line. Rosillo in front of the net for a shot and a score. That went right over the head of a diving Josh Santiago. So the second goal for Team DeVlaminck couldn't be prettier. 5-2 our score. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Whiteman won the draw, but Tatum was in there, gave him too much trouble. Kurtow got the shot off. Rebound is out. Delgado has it. Delgado over to Kurtow. Linz with that shot. That was wide left. Kurtow has it. Lino in to give him trouble. That's back to Negri. Delgado with the puck. Lino playing a strong defensive game here tonight. It's back out to Tatum. Horsley first to the puck. Horsley back to Tatum. That's a strange bounce. She has to go in to catch that. Tatum all the way around. Lino has it. Lynn's reaching in. That extreme reach of his. Eula, though, still hangs on to that puck. Looks like Lynn comes out with it. Lynn's on the ground. Horsley throws it across the red line. Looks like Whiteman's going to get the shot, and he does. Not quite. Horsley got in on that. By the time he did get the shot off, there wasn't much on it. That puck's right in front. Josh Santiago and Joey Delgado back for the save. 2 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Horsley. Oh, and Lynn's with the steal. Tatum, though, back to play. Excellent defense on him. He still has it. And it's a save. Thought that went in there for a second, but the goalie just jumped on that one. That's Chris Young coming up big for Team DeVlaminck. Stefan Linz had a bit of a breakaway until Tatum raced in. Whiteman on the draw. Linz with the shot, wide right. Quick shot off the face-off. Gave it away to Failure. Failure to DeVlaminck. DeVlaminck for the shot. And that's a glove save, Josh Santiago. 1 minute to go here in the first half. DeVlaminck has it. Whiteman racing in for the steal. Does come away with it. He goes up the left boards. Gets a shot off. Still has it. Linz trips over the goalie. Goalie back in his net, but on his knees. Failure has it across the red line. That's a steal by Michael Kurtow. Kurtow to Whiteman. Whiteman, fake slap shot over to Linz. Back into Whiteman. We have a pile-up. Fantastic flourish here as the clock winds down. Just 10 seconds. Don't know if we'll actually get a face-off. Does look like it. But not enough time to do anything with it. Goalie still down for Team DeVlaminck. So our score leading into the second half, 5-2. Team Delgado scored the first 5. Team DeVlaminck answered back with 2. So we'll be back after the half. All right, we're getting ready. Just starting the second half. Team Delgado leading this one 5-2. Team DeVlaminck, though, the team with the momentum. Kurtow races in for Team Delgado. Up to the red line. Linz throws it across. Miller first one to that puck. Takes the shot. I don't think the goalie knew where it was. That was behind the net. He pounced on it just as Lynch was approaching. Linz facing off against Lino. Wins it back. Kurtow for the shot that was blocked before it got through. That's a save. Goalie Chris Young, first one back. Tatum around the boards. Negri over to Lino. That's a clear wipeout by Jim Wood. Nobody around him when it happened. Looks like the sniper got him at half court. Linz and Lino on the draw again. Tatum first to the puck. Kurtow has it. Works his way around Lino. Kurtow over to Miller. That's a steal by John Negri. Chris Horsley races in. Jim Wood steals it. Excellent defensive play by Jim Wood. Showed lots of poise. Negri back to Lino. Negri in to help out. Lino face first. Miller with the puck. Miller over to Wood. Wood has it. Passes off to Linz. Wood goes in, hoping for a rebound, but nothing doing. Goalie Chris Young swallowed that one up. Whiteman and Failure on the draw. Delgado has it. Failure snuck up behind him. Delgado still has it. That's Rosillo. Off to Morton. Morton picked off by Whiteman. Rosillo. This time Jim Wood is in. Team White still has it. But Whiteman comes out with it. Whiteman working his way, throws it in front. Failure the only one there for that. Failure to Rosillo. Another steal by Jim Wood. Wood across to Miller. Miller backhands it. That rebound is off to the left. Whiteman in for the shot. Saved by Chris Young. That one bounced pretty high. Miller has it. Throws it in front. Comes back to Miller. Whiteman out to the point. Delgado there for the slap shot. Chest save by Young. And he makes a diving final save to hang on to that. Just under 19 minutes on the clock. Whiteman facing off against Negri. Whiteman won that one clean. Over to Kurtow. Lino in on Kurtow. She's on the ground. Delgado has it. Throws it in. Another diving save attempt. The goalie's on the ground. Delgado into Linz. Horsley gets in front of that. Linz still has it. Out to the point. Kurtow over to Horsley. Horsley for the steal. He threw it in front. That's all the way on net. Delgado up to Whiteman at the red line. Whiteman across to Linz. Linz tries to go back to Whiteman. Horsley prevents that. Now they're fighting it out. Lino back to Negri. Saved by Joey Delgado. Horsley throws it out in front. Kurtow up to Whiteman. Whiteman makes a move around. Oh, but it's stolen. He almost made a move around Tatum, but she got a lot of help. Tatum over to Negri. Negri and Delgado in the corner. Delgado with the steal. Makes the move around. Lino crosses the red line. Goes for the slap shot. Saved by Young. Linz back to Kurtow. Kurtow to Delgado. Delgado crossed to Whiteman. The puck was just behind him. Whiteman around Lino. Struggles to get past two of them and ends up on the ground. He's tripped up by goalie Chris Young, who made the diving save. Linz and Failer on the faceoff. Linz has it. Morton with the stop. Failer round behind the net. Throws it over to DeVlaminck. Back to Morton. Morton up the boards. Failer backhands it across. Rosillo had been cutting through the front. It looked like a beautiful play. It just couldn't quite connect at the end. Failer has it in the corner. Over to DeVlaminck. It's like Chris Whiteman got a piece of that. Wood on the ground. Failer fighting Kurtow off. Whiteman in to help out. Failer tries to backhand it in. Whiteman with the steal. He clears the zone. Morton back on defense. Linz with the steal. Made the goalie just a bit nervous. He had to dive there. Failer has it. Comes in with a ton of speed. Throws it in. This time Rosillo has it. Rosillo to Morton. Morton for the shot. Santiago covers up the rebound. 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Team Delgado versus Team DeVlaminck. Team Delgado still leading this one 5-2. They need this win tonight to make the playoffs, which begin next week. That puck goes across. Saved by Chris Young. Wood. This time Tatum has it. Linz trying to move around Tatum. Does. Works his way around Horsley and back. Couldn't quite finish. A lot of moves there made by Linz. All of them worked until at the end when he needed to lift it. He's really come a long way this season. I believe we talked about it last week. You could consider him the MVP for Team Delgado, I believe. Miller with the puck, looking for Whiteman. Whiteman in front. Miller back to the point. Delgado is waiting for that one. He sends it across to Wood. Wood to Delgado. Delgado within shooting range takes it. That falls right in front of goalie Chris Young. Tatum there for protection. Delgado in, hoping to get the rebound. There's another shot, and that one's a goal. Chad Miller scoring the first goal in maybe 20 minutes here for Team Delgado. 12 and a half minutes on the clock here in the second half. Team Delgado now leading 6-2. Morton gains possession. Cross to Horsley. Horsley up to Rosillo. Delgado with the steal. Delgado over to Whiteman. Whiteman had to spin around, but hangs on to that, and then he loses it. This time it's Failure trying to go in across the red line. Delgado with the steal. Delgado across to Wood. Wood under heavy pressure. He goes down. Failure throws it across. Horsley's going to get the shot. That one's off the post. Puck's out in front. Morton in the corner. Looking, I think his teammate expected the give and go there. That was Rosillo. Morton, however, did not go in. Played it safe back on D. Miller goes down for Team Delgado. It's back out. Wood across for Delgado. Miller's first to it. Miller looks for Whiteman cutting through the middle. This time it's Whiteman on the ground. Failure across the red line. Looks for Rosillo. Rosillo backhands it. Santiago already on the ground makes that save. Failure and Lind facing off. Kurtow survives that onslaught, and again. Still has it. Still has it in the corner. Failure with the steal. Failure back to Morton. Morton over to Failure. Failure races in across the red line. Looks for the shot. Looks for the pass, actually. That's Rosillo back to catch that. Rosillo goes for the shot. That puck is loose. Delgado tries to help out. We'll see if he did. Santiago thought he had it in front of him. Looks like that's no goal. Little teamwork there prevented that one from going in. Delgado facing off against DeVlaminck. Captain against captain. Delgado makes a move around DeVlaminck. Runs into Morton. Makes a move around him. Throws it into Horsley's shins. And the goalie covers it up. And then we have a stoppage of play. 9 minutes on the clock in the second half. Delgado wins it to himself, takes the shot. Goalie makes a save and throws it right out. Wood has it. It's Negri giving him some trouble. Wood makes the move. Gets the shot on net. That one looked like it was a bouncing shot. Nice easy save by Young. Whiteman and DeVlaminck are facing off. DeVlaminck appears to have moved up to forward. Wood pulls up short. Throws it back. That's a steal by Tatum. And it's stolen back by Wood. He clears the zone. DeVlaminck back for his team. Horsley gets around Whiteman. Loses Miller. Throws it into the corner where Negri's waiting. Negri still has it. Throws it out. Nobody there for that. Horsley and Miller raced in. Miller gets the shot and the goal. Nice diving shot by Chad Miller. Goalie Chris Young flat on his back. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Team Delgado pulls even farther into the lead with a score of 7-2 now. Team DeVlaminck goes for the slap shot. Saved by Santiago. Team DeVlaminck playing very hard here tonight. No sign of quit in them. They need a mere 5 goals to tie this one up. The last game of the regular season. Tatum gets the shot off. Another face-off. This time it's Rosillo and Whiteman. Team Red had it in their feet. Failer with the puck. Looks out for Tatum. She misses on the shot. Tatum back to Rosillo. Rosillo still has it. That one's out. Team DeVlaminck, a lot of pressure. Failer pushing it forward. Still has it, throws it into Rosillo. Rosillo to Failer. Quick 1-2 punch, and that's a goal. They do make it look pretty here when they score. 7-3, our score now. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Rosillo in for the shot. That's wide left. Rebound pops way out. Failer on the ground. Morton picks up that pass. Whiteman carries it in. Looking for the wraparound. Runs into Morton, literally. Gets the shot. Rolling puck of a rebound. Rosillo throws it out to Tatum. Team DeVlaminck with a lot of fire all of a sudden. Rosillo over to Failer. Santiago had that side of the net covered. Will he get back in time? Rosillo gets the shot. Another save by Santiago. Delgado runs into Failer. He's just trying to clear the zone. Tatum has it at the point. Rosillo, another collision. Tatum, quick pass over to Rosillo. Rolling puck. And it looks like a save. Team Delgado survives another close one. This game has been all Team DeVlaminck in the last minute. They've come on with a ton of pressure. That's a steal by Kurtow. Kurtow works his way in. Cross takes the shot. Kurtow still with the puck. Makes a move around Tatum. Tries to turn back. Sends it over to Linz. Linz out to the point. Delgado. Cross to Whiteman. Whiteman backhands it. That's up off the glass. Negri now with the puck. Whiteman with the easy steal. Whiteman over to Tatum for another steal. Tatum to Delgado. We're just handing it back and forth here. Now Tatum has it. She gives it to Kurtow. Kurtow to Delgado. These teams need to slow it down if they're going to hang on to possession here for a second. DeVlaminck really chasing Delgado. Negri in to help out. Whiteman. Cross to Tatum. Delgado has it. DeVlaminck with the steal. Horsley looking for Negri. Throws it a bit long. Negri still has it. Delgado with the steal. Delgado looks like he's looking to just hang on to this one for a while. Kill some of the clock. It's definitely the right strategy for that team. They need to survive for 2.5 minutes. And they haven't been playing well. This last couple of minutes, Team DeVlaminck has just turned it on, and they're playing like a team that still wants to win this thing. Horsley out to Rosio. Rosio in, cross. And did Santiago make the save? No, he did not. It's another goal by the Rosio-Failer combination. Just when you think they're in tight enough and they're going to shoot, they pass it across and the other guy scores. 7-4 our score now, just 3 goals apart. Minute 30 seconds on the clock. Whiteman has it. That's Rosio giving a lot of pressure to Team Delgado. That puck goes out, but Horsley was there for that. Morton. Over to Horsley. Horsley. Cross to Rosio. Rosio tries to catch it. Kurtow with the steal. Kurtow. It's a steal by Team DeVlaminck. Failer turning on the steam. Crosses the red line. Kurtow in there. Whiteman on the ground. Whiteman eventually makes the steal. That's Linz going up against Morton. Linz turns back. Over to Whiteman. Whiteman looking for Kurtow. Wood gets the shot off. Whiteman back to help out. Great back check. Tatum. Cross to Failer. Failer into Rosio. Again for that combination. This time it's Morton, I think. Morton pulls off the goal. 3.5 seconds to go. 7-5 is our score now. They just let the clock wind down, even though with a 2-goal spread under 2 minutes, they're supposed to let that one go. Freeze the clock, but not enough time to pull it off. So Team Delgado escapes tonight with a win. 7-5 is our final score. We'll see them in the playoffs next week.